changing nays tables off doubles. That's great. Wow, today's table, every person working diligently, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Lonnie's table still working hard.
No, I gave you the pen. No, I gave you the pen. You didn't get a pen away. I gave you that pen. I gave you that blue pen.
Deshaun?
You actually that stupid. I gave you that blue pen.
Gregory? Don't worry about it. Hey, Gregory, if you're going to talk like that, then this becomes an issue. Okay, everybody at Nia's table. We're going to take about 7 more minutes on this. You got to try and finish as much as you guys can. I want to have a really productive review. Okay, I want to get some really good thoughts out there as we go through this and prepare you for next week. Sean, don't let others try. You're doing a great job. Keep up with that. Right, we got nearly everyone looking like they're doing a great job here. Von's table is on task, that's good to see. Even if you guys are done, because I've told you, you've got a few people that finished up, try to review your work just like you would if you were on the real test. Just like if you were on the real thing. We few more minutes till we start reviewing the test. All right, we got to keep the focus for those last few minutes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too much talking now. You guys were doing a great job a moment ago. We got to keep that up. Okay, the I step will be even longer than this. You know you have to stay quiet and focus the whole I step. Check your answer. We're going to go over that. Now, after you're taking the test, do your best. You might see something on the real test that you don't know you got to be good. Terrence, are we done? Terrence, you done? Okay, if you're done, review your answers. Let your classmates focus. Okay, a few more minutes, about 3 more minutes. Guys, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. We've got a few more minutes and then we're going to use the time. Andy. Great. Make sure you have everything all ready to review. Nia's table remains very focused and hard work. Royce, you got to make sure to finish this, Royce. Okay, 6B, put your attention up front, wherever you are. If you did not finish part of the test, you got to think about the fact that this was the correct amount of time that you are given taking the I-STEP test. So that might mean you just have to focus a little bit more, be a little bit more urgent in your work. But if you do not finish every question, we will go over it and make sure that you're following along and make changes to your work as necessary. All right, I'm going to be calling on random people today. If you think you know an answer and you'd like to volunteer, you can raise your hand and I may call on you, but everyone should be ready. Ariana, what I'd like you to do, bring your packet so you can follow along. I'm going to have you be my scribe. That means like a writer of answers on the board as we go through them. So in the instructional space, as I tell you what to write, I'm just going to have you write that so people can see it visually. And I think I'm going to have, if you don't want to do it, it's okay. Ariana, would you like to be my reporter for table points while we're going through this? Okay, you were working really hard. Ariana, why don't you take this pen, and I'll tell you if I want any stars for a table, and you can bring your packet so you can also still follow along and see what's happening. Boys, you'll get your chance to talk when you raise your hand and give your response to an answer. Okay? Before we go through the questions, did anyone raise your hand if you absolutely were totally confused? Were you totally confused by what any one of the questions was asking? Before we even talk about the answers, did anyone not understand what a question was asking? Okay, did anyone see a question and they saw like a word in the question they didn't know, or the question just did not make any sense? All right, I want you to be comfortable with what you're supposed to do on the questions next week. Okay, it's a week from tomorrow where you take reading I-STEP.